while he was at Seattle Police.
That's correct.
Did you have another detective or any other detectives assisting you with the interview or interacting with the defendant while he was at Seattle Police Department headquarters that day?
Interview Mr. Ybarra, even though we're audio and video recorded, we prefer to do it in teams. And at that point, Detective Duffy, who's also in my squad, Dana Duffy, she had, I believe, just come back from court or somewhere, and I asked her to assist, and she stated she would, and she assisted me with the interview.
And at times both of you, one or the other of you step out, but at times both of you step out, is that correct?
That's correct.
And during the course of time that you're out of the room, have you reviewed, in addition to being there that day, reviewed the whole tape? Do you see what the defendant is doing when y'all aren't in the room?
I've watched it multiple times.
Okay. So it's fair to say sometimes he's coughing or rubbing his eyes during the period of time when you're not there?
That's correct.
Sometimes he's kind of rocking a little bit, but for the most part he just sits in that corner, is that right?
That's correct.
And the reason I'm asking, I'm going to skip some of this so we're not all sitting here for 5 hours. Just make it clear that nothing else, he doesn't do anything else other than basically those things while y'all are in the room, is that correct?
Yes, he never said anything or asked for anything while we weren't in that room.
And in fact, is that interview, the times when he is being questioned or talking, has that been transcribed by your department?
Yes, it has been.
For the record, the videotape of the defendant's statement has been marked, I believe, as State's Exhibit 127.
Yes, recorded.
And the state does move to admit and publish that to the jury at this time.
And 127 is admitted.
And Detective Cooper, I think you have in front of you State's Exhibit 128, is that correct?
I do.
And is that a transcript of the statement of the defendant that's contained on State's Exhibit 127?
Yes, it is.
And I would ask that the transcript be handed to the jury to review while they're listening to the audio.
Members of the jury, you're going to receive now a transcription of the tape that you're about to watch. We'll watch part of it till noon today, this afternoon, and then we'll watch the rest in the afternoon. The evidence that you're to consider in the case is the actual recording itself. The transcription may or may not be completely accurate at points, so you're to rely on the recording itself. Also, the transcription does not contain, obviously, gaps of silence, where there may be gaps in the recording itself, as was just discussed by the detective. So with those admonitions, would you pass out the transcripts for the jury? The transcription is to assist you in understanding the tape clearly. And again, we'll not go back with you to the jury room. The recording goes back, but not the transcription itself. Turn it up.
For the record, Detective, what is the time stamp that is actually on the video before we get started?
6/5 of 2014, and it says 4:55 and 9 seconds p.m., and it's actually should be approximately 4:40.
And that's actually reflected across the top of the video so people can remember it's 16 minutes fast.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You turn it up.
hit me?
I tried earlier, but I tried to wipe off my face, but just,
Okay.
I gotta give it a...
Well, listen to me. I'm Detective Cooper with Seattle Police.
Okay.
Okay, you're up here on the 7th floor. The investigations floor. Everything's being video recorded. You're on a police station just for your safety and our safety.
Okay.
And I just got to quickly do this advisement for you. I think the officers already did to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have one present while you get a question. If you cannot afford one will be appointed for you. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Okay, sit tight. You want some water or something for me?
I would love some.
Okay, I need some water. You guys waiting here? Here you go. Hold up your hand. There's some cold water for you. Okay, there's a cap on and everything like that. I broke the seal already for you, but have a sit. I'll be back and I want to talk to you in a minute, okay?
It's at 4:58:14 on the right front. It's not that long, but is this essentially sort of the view and what's going on and other gaps during this interview with the defendant, you and or your fellow detectives are out?
That's correct.
Aaron, this is Detective Cooper again. Hey, I just want to get some information from you. How do you spell your last name?
YBARRA.
Okay, your middle initial?
R.
Okay, where do you live at right now?
Lake Terrace.
What's the address there?
4305238. Southwest.
4305.
05.
Okay.
238. Place Southwest.
That's Mount Lake Terrace?
Yeah.
Who do you live there with?
My parents.
What's their names?
Janice and Ambrose.
And how do you pronounce your dad's name?
Ambrose.
Ambrose, okay. And do they have the same last name?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your cell phone number?
206.
Mm-hmm.
484.
484
4450.
80 50.
50.
What's the contact number for your parents?
My mom is 206 601 8854.
Your dad?
206 257 8979.
8979.
Yeah.
Okay, sit tight for a second, bud.
I'm pausing this at 5:00:25 p.m.
Yes. I just want to reiterate, the transcripts you're just getting for this period of time watching the videotape. So to the extent you take notes on them, you'll never see those notes again. So keep notes on the paper that you have in the 3-room binder and only on that paper. Thank you.
I've restarted this at 5:10:38.
Aaron, how's the eye going?
Getting a little better, not quite though.
Okay. Try not to, the more you rub your eye, the more you get the stuff in there. You want to rinse some more? Okay, sit tight for a second there.
And pausing again at 5:11:14. Moving at 5:14:15.
You see it?
One eye.
You want to rinse again?
I don't know yet.
Okay. You want a wet paper towel or something maybe?
What will I do when you get?
It might cool your eyes a little bit, as long as you don't rub them too much, but you can dab your eyes with it. You want me to just bring you one?
Sure.
Careful.
And then pausing it at 5:15:28. Resuming at 5:19:08.
Aaron, how's the eyes going now?
Yeah, a little bit there.
Okay. Ah, there you go. Just starting to open them up. Okay.
actually, I guess, air, you know, thing. You gotta keep your eyes open a little bit. It'll take a while, 45 minutes to an hour for it to go away. That's all it's gonna take. So, who's out here to keep up this yellow?
All right.
I stopped the tape at 5:21:43.
Members of the jury, we're going to continue with this tape at 1:30, so if you would please leave your notebooks in the chairs and leave your transcripts on the chairs and come back at 20 minutes after 1, and we'll continue and review the rest of the audiovisual tape. Please rise to the jury. We had a sidebar where Ms. Richardson advised me that it looked like some of the jurors might be writing on their transcripts. After the sidebar, I said on the record that they should not write on the transcripts because they'll never see the notes again. Anything to add to the sidebar?